Good morning, everybody. A very warm good morning to all my dear students. Today we are moving on with the Neet mock test number 3. There is a small network issue from my side, so I don't know how much question will it go smoothly. Okay, so anyway, we'll try for the best. Yes, guys, go to slido.com and use the code 79183. 79183 is the code for the day. 79183. Let's activate the quiz in 3, 2, 1 and activating the quiz. Yes, let all the participants, I want each one of my students to join. I'll wait for 2 more minutes for all the participants to enter. We have a super amazing lecture today. Okay. I'll wait for 2. Sorry, I have a device over here, that's why. Yes, everybody join the quiz. Everybody, I don't... it's better if you join the quiz right now. Okay, it's better if you join the quiz right now. Yes. Okay, guys, we have 10, so I'm not wasting your time. We are moving on to the first question on the screen. Yes. Populations are said to be sympatric when two populations are physically isolated by natural barriers. Two populations live together and freely interbreed to produce fertile, sterile offspring. Two populations share the same environment but cannot interbreed. Two populations are isolated but occasionally come together to interbreed. Out of NCRT question, and the correct answer is two populations are said to be. Okay, two populations are said to be sympatric when two populations share the same environment but they cannot interbreed. Very important for NEET 2020. Guys, today we will discuss 35 question and that 35 question is my guaranteed question. Okay, out of this 35 questions that we did in this Slido quiz, at least 18 or 19 questions will definitely come for your examination. Okay, it's my guaranteed MCQs, all these most important question. So populations are said to be sympatric when two populations share the same environment but they cannot interbreed. All your eyes on the screen. Second question. Populations are said to be allopatric when? Yes, in the first we discussed about sympatric, now about allopatric. They are physically isolated by natural barriers. They live together and freely breed to produce viable offspring. They are isolated but often come together for breeding. Option D, none of these. Yes. Guys, the correct answer is option A. Okay. Populations are said to be allopatric. When they are physically isolated. When they are physically isolated. This is the correct answer. Okay, when the populations are physically isolated, they are called allopatric. Third question on the screen. Polyploid derived from two different species is called autopolyploid, triploid, allopolyploid, monoploid. Guys, I want each one of you to answer the question. Each one of you must answer this question. Okay? Those who haven't joined the quiz yet and watching the session right now at the YouTube, please go to slido.com and you have to enter the code 79183. 7983 is the code for the day. Yes, guys, polyploid derived from two different species is called allopolyploid. Fourth one on the screen. Yes, a numerical question. Pollen grain of a plant whose diploid condition, that is 2n is equal to 28, are cultured to get the callus by tissue culture method. What would be the number of cells or chromosomes in the cells of the callus? Yes. What is the number of cells or chromosomes in the callus? Guys, it is 14. Look, 2n is equal to 28. Therefore, n is equal to, without any doubt, you would have written 28 divided by 2 is equal to 14. Check here. Next question on the screen. Pinus belongs to the class. Pinus belongs to the class. Yes. Is it conifers, Pinopsida, Coniferospida, Cycdospida, and Genitopsida? We have a small connection with this in the NCERT, but it's not the correct terms in the option which are there in the NCERT. Let me check whoever gives the correct answer for the question. Guys, the correct answer is Coniferopsida. Pinus belongs to the class Conifera. Sixth question on the screen. Yes, very important, guys. Very, very important question. Pieces of plant tissue used in tissue culture is called explant, somaclone, inoculant, clone. Yes. Guys, also haven't joined the session or the quiz right now, go to slido.com. Use the code 79183. We have completed only 6 questions. More than 25 questions remaining. Guys, it is explant. It is not inoculant. It is not somaclone. Somaclone means the offspring formed as a result of vegetative propagation. They will be looking alike. In asexual reproduction, we'll be calling it as a clone. Inoculum we add for the curdling of milk, right? 7th question on the screen. Ovule integument gets transformed into seed, fruit wall, seed cord, cotyledon. One of the simplest question of today's quiz. One of the simplest question from today's quiz. 2021, 2022, any batches can join for my class at 11 p.m. sharp. Not 11 p.m., 11 a.m. sharp on the very first unit or the episode of Animal Kingdom, and today we will be discussing about the basics of classification. A very small lecture. I want to complete all the chapters. Okay, so I am beginning with simultaneously 2 chapters. So I have been taking morphology and one zoology also will be taking. Yes, guys, ovule integument gets transformed into seed cord. Next question on the screen. Osteomalacia is a deficiency disease of infants due to protein energy malnutrition, adult due to protein energy malnutrition, adult due to vitamin D deficiency, infants due to vitamin K deficiency. Yes. Let me get the correct answer for the question. Guys, it is due to the adult. It is caused in the adult due to the deficiency of vitamin D. Weakening of the bone, vitamin D deficiency. Next question on the screen. Yes. Suppose an archaeologist get a skull from an excavation and only a small amount of gene was found. And the question is, if the genes of the ancient man need to be analyzed, the best way of getting sufficient amount of DNA from this extract is, we have to multiply the DNA. Suppose during the process of DNA fingerprinting, we get only a small amount of blood from a site and we have to multiply the DNA. We use polymerase chain reaction, PCR. You know the process, denaturation, annealing and extension. Next question on the screen. Nosema bumpus, which causes pebrine in silk moth, is a. So Nosema bumpus is a particular organism that causes pebrine in silkworm, and which is a type of, either it is a virus, bacterium, protozoan or fungi. Yes. Very good, guys. It is a kind of a protozoan. 11th one on the screen. Yes, guys. Very simple question. A common sense question. Name the hormone that has no role in menstruation. LH, FSH, GH, TSH. Luteinizing hormone, follicle stimulating hormone, growth hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone. So stay tuned. I have already scheduled, okay, at 11 AM you will be having the lecture 1 of Animal Kingdom. Especially this is for Neet 2021, 2022 batches. Okay, 2020 batch can also join. Yes, guys, it is a growth hormone. Perfect. Next one. Name the following having oxygen storing capacity. One of the 4 options have an oxygen storing. I hope 100% answer with the same. Myoglobin, prophase 2, anaphase 1, metaphase 2. Simple question, guys. Name the following have oxygen storing capacity. Yes, simple question. Silly option. Yes, perfect. It is myoglobin. You have to just remember this, okay? Myoglobin. You have to remember this. Myoglobin has the capacity to store oxygen. Because when it comes for your entrance, you won't get this type of an option. You will get certain confusing options. Okay, so confusing option you will get, and at that time, I want you to write it. 13th one on the screen. Yes. Movement of tongue muscle is controlled by facial nerve, trigeminal nerve, hypoglossal nerve, vagus nerve. Yes. Yes, we have 10 more seconds remaining for this question. Yes, guys, completed 15 or 13 question only. There is some more questions remaining, so those who need can join at slido.com with the code 79183. Yes, guys, movement of tongue muscle is controlled by the hypoglossal nerve. Hypoglossal. Guys, for the upcoming days, we will be doing purely out of NCRT questions only. Okay, for the upcoming days, 17 days, we will be doing, I still have a hope of postponing the examination, but I don't know how much it will come into effort. Okay, certain children are crying and I don't know why. Because and even I too understand why they are just like this, because this is not just like a common examination. It's just an examination where you need ultra 100%, not at all 100. You need 500% concentration while you are answering these questions. So it's not the right time to conduct the examination, and I don't know why the government is not hearing the students. Okay, yesterday the admit card was also released, so the chance of postponement is again decreased. Okay, next question on the screen. Pick the mammal with a true placenta. Pick the mammal with a true placenta. Kangaroo, echidna, platypus, mongoose. Yes. You have to select the mammal with a true placenta. Kangaroo, echidna, platypus, mongoose. Yes. Let's have the majority answer on the screen. Guys, it is mongoose. Mongoose is a mammal with a true placenta. Next question on the screen. Most of the endangered species are the victims of option A, habitat destruction, B, overhunting, C, acid rain, D. Competition with introduced species. Habitat destruction, overhunting, acid rain, competition with introduced species. Yes. Guys, it is habitat destruction. 16th question on the screen. Bovine spongiform encephalopathy is a disease caused by prions in a bovine spongiform encephalopathy is a disease caused by prions in cow, sheep, man, potato. Yes, bovine spongiform encephalopathy. You might have heard the other term, mad cow disease. Guys, the answer is cow. Cow. Okay, bovine spongiform encephalopathy. Next question on the screen. Yes, very good question, guys. 101% ultra sure question. Blood stains are found at the site of a murder. If DNA profiling technique is used to be identifying the criminal, which of the following is ideal for use? Which of the blood cells? Erythrocytes, leukocytes, platelets, or serum? Collection of which one of the following will be of the most important or which will really help them? Yes, guys, it is leukocyte. It is not serum. It is leukocyte. 18th one on the screen. Yes, guys, very simple question out of the second simplest question that we came across today. BT brinjal is an example of a transgenic crop. In this, BT refers to BT brinjal, BT cotton. In that is a transgenic crop, and here BT refers to. Let's move the answer towards the correct option. Guys, it is Bacillus thuringiensis. It is not biotechnology. Since we studied in the biotechnology chapter, will that BT be biotechnology? No, it will be Bacillus thuringiensis. Next question on the screen. Yes, by the statement survival of the fittest, Darwin meant that the strongest of all species survives, the most intelligent of the species survives, the cleverest of the species survives, the most adaptable of the species to changes survives. Yes, I need the correct answer. I hope you might have not seen this type of a question anywhere. Because it's Biopoint special mock test. Very good, guys. Absolutely going good. Survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. This statement was made by Darwin. He made that the most adaptable of the species to changes survives. So the species which are more adaptable to changing environment can survive. 20th question on the screen. Again, third easiest question. Casparian strips are present in dash of the root. Epiblema, cortex, pericycle, endodermis. Yes, 10 seconds remaining for answering the question. Yes, guys, very good. It is endodermis. Next question on the screen. Yes, easy question again. 2n is equal to 16. That is diploid chromosomal number is 16 in a primary spermatocyte, which is in a metaphase of first meiotic division. What shall be the total number of chromatids in each of the secondary spermatocyte? What shall be the total number of chromatids? Guys, it is 16. It is 16 itself. Next question on the screen. A female Anopheles mosquito can be recognized by proboscis and palpi are long and more or less of equal length. Proboscis long and palpi short. Proboscis short and palpi long. Both proboscis and palpi are short. A female Anopheles mosquito is recognized by. Guys, prepuces and palpi are long and more or less of equal length. 23rd question on the screen. Yes, easy question again. Which one of the following pairs is an example for lateral meristem? Interfascicular cambium and phellum, procambium and phelloderm, phellogen and fascicular cambium, phellogen and phelloderm. Yes. Guys, the answer is phellogen and fascicular cambium. Next one on the screen. Which one of the following is the most primitive ancestor of man? Homo habilis, Australopithecus, Ramapithecus, Homo neanderthalensis. Most primitive ancestor of man. Yes, it is Ramapithecus. Ramapithecus punjabicus is the answer. Next one on the screen. Which one of the following is polysaccharide? Glycogen, sucrose, lactose, maltose. Glycogen, sucrose, lactose, maltose. Yes, the majority answer on the screen. Guys, it is glycogen. Glycogen is a polysaccharide. Next one on the screen. Which one of the following is not the reason for very high load of bilirubin in a newborn? When you look at a newborn baby, you would see that the face turns in yellow in color after keeping in ventilators and certain techniques only the baby will regain its original face color by losing the yellow color. You know that the high load of bilirubin will be causing this yellow color, and they are asking which one of the following is not the reason. The liver of the newborn is too young to cope up with the heavy load of bilirubin. That is a correct statement. Okay. Actually, they are asking not the reason, right? The liver of the newborn is too young to cope up with the heavy load of bilirubin. That is correct. That is one of the reason why the baby appears yellow in color. Excessive red blood corpuscles in the newborn burst, releasing bilirubin. That is again another reason. Insoluble bilirubin in the intestine is reabsorbed by the blood. Another reason. Mother's milk contains high amount of bilirubin is actually a big blunter. Okay. Next question on the screen. The colostrum, presence of antibodies, gives the yellowish color of the mother's initial milk. 27th question. Which one of the following is not the function of insulin? Increase the oxidation of glucose in the cells. Increase the permeability of cell membrane to glucose. Initiates the formation of hepatic glycogen from excess of glucose. Initiates a conversion of glycogen to glucose. The majority answer by 58%, not the function of insulin. It converts glycogen to glucose, never. 28th question, that is done by glycogen. Not glycogen, it's done by glucagon. Which one of the following is not related to guttation? What do you mean by guttation? Loss of water from the aerial parts of the plant in the form of small water droplets and not water vapor. Okay, water is given out in the form of droplets. Water given out is impure. Water is given out during daytime. None of the above. It's not related. Water is given out during daytime. Guttation you will see in the morning. After the night, in the sharp early morning, you will see the guttation. Right? So it is happening at the night time. Next question on the screen. Yes? Which one of the following is not an anti-transparent? Not an anti-transparent. PMA, BAP, silicon oil, low viscosity. Oh, guys, actually certain options are long over here. Which of the following is not an anti-transparent? Then the option low viscosity. Actually, asking about yes. Guys, the answer is BAP. Next question on the screen. We have five more questions. Yes, a direct NCRT question. Which one of the following is not a secondary messenger in hormone action? Not a secondary messenger in hormone action. Calcium, sodium, CAMP, CGMP. Guys, direct NCRT question also 17, 17, 17 got wrong. Next question on the screen. Which one of the following is not a method of soil conservation? Overgrazing, mulching, crop rotation, strip cropping. Not a method of soil conservation. Guys, today for the first time in the history of Biopoint, about the 100 and more than 110, 20 videos uploaded. For the first time, Biopoint is coming with a physics. Physics versus biology. Physics versus biology for the entire students. I hope Neet batch students can do it very very well because the questions are all set in a basic level question. All the questions from biology as well as physics are a basic level. Okay, just to give a trial. Okay, that's why. Guys, the answer is overgrazing. Next question on the screen. Guys, strip cropping, crop rotation, all these are very essential for soil conservation. Which one of the following is mainly responsible for greenhouse effect in our NCRT textbook? Direct MCQ. SO2, CO2, carbon monoxide, O2. We have a pie chart. Guys, it is carbon dioxide, mainly responsible for greenhouse effect. We have a pie chart in the NCRT textbook, right? Carbon dioxide. After that, you have the methane, then chlorofluorocarbon, NO, like this. Yes, 33rd question on the screen. We have two more remaining. Yes, very good question. Very good. Which one of the following is correct? Introns are present in mRNA and exons are present in tRNA. Codons are present in mRNA and anticodons in tRNA. Every intron is a set of three terminator codon. Exons are present in eukaryotes while introns are present in prokaryotes. The correct answer is codons are present on mRNA. They're asking which one of the following is a correct statement. Codons are present on the mRNA and anticodons in tRNA. You have to study the structure of tRNA, guys. Okay, perfect. You have to study the structure of tRNA, clover leaf shaped structure. Take care. Second last question on the screen. Which one of the following is an exotic carp species? Barbet sigma, Cyprinus carpio, labio bata, Cyrinus mirgala. Exotic carp species. Yes, perfect. Last and the final question for today on the screen. Which one of the following is an example for Chlorophylus talophyte? Example for Chlorophylus talophyte. Okay, Chlorophylus talophyte. Yes. Volverilla, Spirogyra, Nephrolepis, and Natum. Yes. Spirogyra, 64% is the correct answer. Guys, I waited for the leaderboard. I know out of NCRT most questions and which are very important for this exam, okay? Leaderboard, and let's see who is the winner with how many points and how much time. Very good. Bhavya, 27. Actually, this score is not good. Okay? Bhavya, this score is not good. Okay? 27 on 35. I need 30. About 30 marks out of 35 in this last day revision. Yes, very good. SK with 24 on 35. Vaishnavi 23 on 35. Pranav 22 on 35. Sneha with 22 on 35. Let's look which all are the other participants and what are their position. Guys, please take this session in the YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Is there any question answer for me? No. Okay, let me check what are the results for the other participants. Yes, guys, this is the leaderboard. Bhavya 27 on 35. SK second with 24 on 35. Vaishnavi. Yes. Vaishnavi with 23 on 35. Pranav 22 on 35. Sneha 22 on 35. Srilanti 18 on 35. Shikha with 17 on 35. And let's check who all are the rest. Yes. What happened to Dima? Shika 17 on 35, Santra 17 on 35. Look at the time difference. Guys, this is exactly how the rank for your NEET examination also coming. Just based on your small difference in the points. Small difference in the points. Guru 16 on 35, Srujana 13 on 35, Haridev 13 on 35, Dr. Vaishnavi S 11 on 35, Dima 0 on 35. I don't know why Dima scored very less mark, Dr. Dima Divakaran. Yes, let me check. Where is Vinith? Vinith has asked me about it. Yes, Nila, today also you cannot join the quiz. What happened? Yes, Nila. Yes, Harini Dev. Yes, Sudelanti. Where is Vinith? Vinith Sonman. Yes. I hope Nila you got all the question. All these are very very important. I hope you only is here. That's why I'm talking. I don't know. Is there anybody else over here? I don't know where Vinith. Vinith has asked the code and he didn't join for the quiz. Yes. Okay, Nila. I hope you saw all the questions through the YouTube itself. Okay. So bye bye guys. Take care. Sharp at 11 you have those who are free can join for the class on Animal Kingdom and others should join at 2:30 for the class or the mega quiz war physics versus biology. Perfect. Bye bye. Take care.